Hi HCG family, this is HCG Prettier Me coming to you with an update on very low calorie days 8, 9, and 10, and then I'll give a little recap of day 7. So on day 7, the morning of day 7, I had a 2-pound release, which brought my total weight loss to 15.5 pounds. On very low calorie day 8, I lost a pound that morning, and so that brought my total weight loss to 16.5. On the morning of VLCD 9, I woke up to a release of 3.5 pounds, which put my total pounds released at 20 pounds by VLCD 9. I started contacting people from the HCG community to find out if anybody has seen that type of weight loss. I have definitely seen people lose 15 pounds in 7 days and things of that nature, but I was completely blown away to have lost 20 pounds. I even said to my mother, I said, hopefully I can lose 3.5 pounds by very low calorie day 10, and I will have lost 20 pounds in 10 days, essentially 10 days if I knock off the 2 load days. And I said it to her that very night, and then when I woke up that morning and had lost the 3.5 pounds overnight, I was ecstatic. I was blown away that I had lost this much weight. I feel great. I'm doing very well well, I did have, I think on VLCD 8, I was sort of tired. I was pretty exhausted for whatever reason. I don't know if I was geared up because I was going to be losing so much weight the next day, or I'm not sure exactly what it was, but either way, I wanted to try to make this vlog as soon as I possibly could, because I'm always hoping that I might encourage someone the way that a lot of the individuals that are on HCG have encouraged me. I could not have done this without the help of God, Dr. Simeon, and HebbieDobby. HebbieDobby, first of all, her videos inspired me like no one else's. That's one. The woman lost over 100 pounds on HCG. She has well over 200 videos that she's done. And if it wasn't for her making a video called HCG and MSM, because that is a supplement that I've been taking, and I truly believe that it helps. It has helped me a lot. So that was one thing that really caught my eye. And in fact, I'm gonna put the link to her video in the description box to that particular video. And then the second thing was, on very low calorie day 1, I did not believe that I was going to be able to do this diet because of the coffee. I cannot do stevia. It's nasty, it sucks, and I just didn't want to have any parts of it. And I spent a lot of money on the tincture version of stevia that most people have, the liquid version, and I got the vanilla cream, and I was all hoping it was going to be good because I'm a heavy coffee drinker. So like I was saying before the camera cut off, that I did not believe that I was going to be able to do this diet if I could not have coffee. I love coffee, and essentially that's what cuts my appetite every day before I even started HCG. So I was pretty confident that I could be successful at this, because everybody has a fear of reducing their calories and am I going to be hungry and things of that nature. So I was panicked on the first day when the stevia was so nasty. Something said, just contact HebbieDobby and ask her for advice. So I did. And when I contacted her, she got back to me lightning fast. And her advice to me was, I understand, you don't want to do the sweet and low because it has chemicals. That's why a lot of HCGers use stevia, because it's all natural sweetener. So she said, but if that sweet and low is what's going to keep you on protocol, I say go for it, until you find another solution or something else to do. And essentially she was right, because I went back and I read pounds and inches. Well, I just looked for the part where it said what you can have on this diet, and sweet and low was certainly on there. I see a lot of videos where people are like, I put Splenda on my so what I want to tell you is, I know it might seem like a lot of weight to lose in 9 very low calorie days, but I did it. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of myself. I have not cheated once on this diet. And the one time that I stepped outside of protocol was the time that I had a pound and 1.5 gain. It was the only time I ever had a gain, in those days, was when I decided to have tuna. If you look at one of my other videos, I talk about that. But I also want to give credit to Colin Watson, and his HCG username on YouTube is HCG Diet Revealed. He also gave so much information. He was just like Hebbie in terms of, spoke about HCG and things associated with it in an authoritative way, and that really grabbed my attention. So, if you know anybody else who has lost 20 pounds in 9 VLCDs, let me know. But right now, HCG is loving me. I am doing so well on this. I hope that people who cheat watch this video and that they're encouraged, because the realism is that people cheat on this diet and they still lose weight. But look at what you can do if you are strictly pop.